What's up, YouTube? Uzumaki Khan here. Welcome to my episode 1016 live reaction of the One Piece show. Let's go. Let's go, boys. 3, 2, I'm fucking handshaking. 3, 2, 1, come on. Pop. Pop. Let's go, boys. One Piece 1016, yo. If this episode is half as good as last episode, we are feasting, boys. Come on. I feel like last One Piece episode, it must have been the episode where majority of people watched more than once. You're doing it injustice if you watched it once, ain't it? Let's go. Let's go. You automatically know, boys, in him. The art and animation ain't gonna be the way it was last episode. Ain't it? Last episode was literally perfection. Ain't it? Nothing bad to say about it. Oh, man. It feels good, yo. Now what? Oh, it's gonna go mayhem, yo. Man, be a blessing if there is no recap, ain't it? You know that scene, boys, where Luffy punched like the gate, the wall, the door, sorry, and the way he was walking, holding his hat. You see how beautiful the art looked, ain't it, man? The way Law stopped Zovo, yo, man. Let's go, fam. Can you carry? You know, transition then was so beautiful. Is that even a question? It's my friend's country. Man, you can stop crying now, fam. Man, is Luffy strong enough though, boys? No, any. God damn, this looks so beautiful. Ain't it? The music that was played here. The devil fruit. But this looked like it hurt him. Ain't it? A little like Odin. You know what Kaido must be thinking, boys? It wasn't that long before Kaido kicked his ass. Ain't a mother thinking, how's Luffy gonna be strong? Say it. Say it. Boys, you see me every time Luffy says that. It feels like it's the first time him saying it. Innit? The music already? Come on. The mom was like, you got hurt? Dun, 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 dun. No! My boy Luffy, yo! Yeah, the art's gone back to normal, innit? There's bleeding, fam. He got hurt, yo! Probably worse than what Flippin' Odin did. His attack worked against me. He's a different animal. When you fought him before, you still say that Mom! Stop resting. Now just one squirt's weak punch. You got the blood from? Hack it. Kaido don't know. What was that? Haki, punches can hurt Kaido. Yeah, so this shows, fam, we can win. Destroys his opponents from the inside. So hold on. So then, how influential the king of the pirates is? You trying to say Luffy don't know? It's gonna get serious. He's up. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. That's what I said! Who's gonna think? What changed? Because Luffy got manhandled here. Remember? My man, yo, you see Luffy's soul leave his mouth. Thunder Bagua. Look at that. I'm surprised Luffy never died from this shit. It's true though, isn't it? Now look how different Luffy has become. All because of the old man's training. This little punk didn't even catch my attention. And now look at him, made Kaido bleed. He couldn't catch his attention before. Now look. You serious? Oh god. Roger, I only know a few people. Whitebeard. No, Shanks! No, he's pulling him on that level. Are you suggesting you do? Oh, it's true. It begins, boys. It begins. He wouldn't be here if he didn't believe. Is that training truly enough, though? They laughing, Zorro. Look at that relaxed smile. No! We're all gonna fight! Come on. There. Oh god. He's gonna try repeating it! Dead Haki. Kid, I feel a tingling sensation on my skin. Mom. Kill them all. This will fucking be a scary sight fighting these two. Ain't it? Come on. I want others to jump in. Ain't it? One more do! It's coming! Oh! He got out the way! That would have hit Luffy before! Minute! I'm right! No, it did hit him. You didn't take it directly this time. Did the improvement? Mom. What are the Overworld Generation members doing, fam? Get out the way! Zoro! Oh, let's go! My man chopped the sunning off! My man Mama Captain's gonna get fucking fight. You reckon he's not gonna jump in? I stole it. Count on. 2, 3. No! Halfway! How fast is episode's going? Sanji! No! No! No one cares! Oh my god! The episode's gonna finish! I don't care, with all due respect! I shouldn't have said that. I don't mean it like that, boys. They've stayed so good. What's happening with Kaido? This is they're trolling me at this point. Luffy fucking fighting Kaido, fam. This bell now lasts longer than 2 minutes. Zoro's fighting with Luffy against the strongest man in One Piece. You're stuck on a spider's web. Have fun off screen. $11 minutes. Okay. Okay, you can show your fan service. Oh, Sanji, please, just stop this shit, man. Stop getting fucking turned on from this shit. Thank you. No, we're still here. My man spoke in English. That was actually funny. Sanji, you're not escaping, man. No one wants to see this, with all due respect. Kaido and Mom versus the worst generations is happening right now, and we are witnessing this. Like, fam, like, no offense. If that was not happening right now, I'll probably enjoy it. Okay! Toei, man! "13 minutes! Okay, congratulations! Sexual harassment is never allowed. Boys, the episode's gonna finish on this! Who abandoned their women to chase their dreams? Sanji will never abandon a fucking woman. And use violence to dominate women. Sanji, just break your shit and start kicking women's asses, fam. Man, do what you gotta do to survive, fam. Do it, Sanji. I'll rate you even more. Kick her in the jaw. Yeah, it'll have more fun kicking you. can't be serious, man. The episode's finishing. We waited a week. I would rather die than kick a woman. Sanji's never gonna change. I guess that's why we love him though, innit? But still, fam. How can we survive watching this when Kaido's fighting Luffy? This is a joke, fam! 15 minutes! Especially with the women named Nico Robin isn't now. How long is this? Okay, it's getting interesting now. Your body about Nico Robin. Fam, that looks fucking freaky. Ain't it? Thank you. Don't lower your guard even a bit, Luffy. Luffy's getting distracted, isn't he? Let's go! My boy, no! Saving the moment! Hey, Straw Hat. We formed an alliance. Man, Luffy's going on like he... There's something about the Haki. I was gonna move them downstairs about the Akaza members. It don't matter, fam. It was like he... It's not a big deal. Trafalgar, I thought you finally became Straw Hat subordinate. It was like, no. I want them to fight so bad, boys. I'm getting itchy. They're such good friends. Mom's like, shut up. Finally, burn them up, performers. Heavily bonbons. They must be like mini meteorites. Ain't it? Here's the deal. Dodges her attack first, loses. It's true. Now's not the time. Here we go. Why don't you run, you chicken shit, you know? There. Watch out. Zoro. This is gonna be more dangerous than I think. Ain't it? It's gonna finish. Ah! What's up with the screenshots? Now's not the time. They're making a mockery out of the fucking out of mom. Kaido, I want to see how strong they are. This is insane, man. When do we ever see a shot like this in the Kaido and mom? You guys moved, didn't you? No. Someone's getting ready. Who would have such a weird love? You know, you remember this killer? Man, the animation was so beautiful here. Innit? No! You would have died if you had them. There, it's time. Someone's gonna fight Kaido! Someone's gonna fight Kaido! There. Killer. It's time. There. No! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! There. God! No! No! Look at the horror! Look at the horror! Feast sword style! Slice him! God damn! Fam! Let's go! Look at the horror, fam! What happened? Did they hurt him? No. Yeah, they did. Not to the extent Luffy did. The cut is too shallow. There, he feels pain. These are all hints. Kaido's gonna get defeated, you know. I could unleash Enma's power a little more. Luffy, we'll finish you off in one go. One go. You're pushing it now. No, the music. No. Luffy! It's it, Joe! No, careful! Careful! Let's go! Let's go! Blow that shit! Come on, fam! Let's liberate Wano! Once and for all! Look at the buzz Kaido's getting! They are. No! No! They are like monsters! Punch him! Come on! My fucking... Wait! Am I still recording? Wait! It broke, wait. Why did they show Sanji for so long? Wait a minute. Was the Sanji part that long too? In the manga, fam? What the fuck happened here? Was it, boys? Man, I felt like that ruined the whole flow. By God, it did. Wait. That went on for way too long, fam. Like I said, boys, I don't want people thinking, yo, you're just hating on Sanji. I'm not. You guys know, like, when people say who's better, Zoro or Sanji, I feel like it's hard to answer. But man, when they're showing Kaido fighting Luffy, then you showed that moment for the length you did. It's nice. Maybe it wasn't pleasant. You know what I mean? Hold on now. I don't get it. Why is this not working? Sorry, dudes. Click on any video or UFC. There is working. I wanted to see that scene again. Wait. But you know, truthfully speaking, boys, you know the whole episode, the showing like what we're doing now is working on Kaido. He is getting hurt. Obviously, with that spoiler, I know too. Kaido must get defeated in this arc. But then again, what about Mom? Because, fam, if Kaido, I don't see the arc ending with two. But then again, maybe One Piece truly is reaching its end, innit? So then in one arc to get rid of two Yonkos might be possible, fam. But you see, you know what? This feels like Stampede, fam. You know, the whole idea of your favorite pirates in one setting, fighting the strongest people. And it's like, it's beautiful to see. And the way, I feel like they've overdone some things in this episode. Like with the comedy, I feel like it was a bit too long. The Sanji moment was extremely long. But they made up for it with the music. That scene at the end. Because that's one thing I always say about One Piece. That the music they use. How do you unmute it now? Wait. Oh, there we go. See, Kaido is getting hurt, innit? But you know, the whole thing is, he must be thinking, the last time he fought Luffy, he never even acknowledged him. He was drunk anyway. So, like, fam, now look, Luffy's a different animal. Ain't it? This just goes to show, man. You know, the more I used to believe that it don't seem like it's ever gonna happen. Kaido being defeated. This episode showed signs, man. He's bleeding, fam. When the last time someone done that to Kaido, it was Odin. Now he's experiencing pain. But you see, when the music came on, how like we're already Gear 4, everyone's in their form, and what does Kaido do? He just laughs with his club. Ain't it? Like, yo fam, I'm waiting for this moment. Ain't it? That was beautiful, man. We'll finish you off in one go. Then they put the music on. Look at Kai. What did you say? Say that again. Gear 4. So at this stage, he don't know the spoiler, right? Then how does he know it? Like, is there a period between now and where that spoiler happens that he trains in between? Innit? See where I'm coming from? Because he's using Gear 4 here. Surely if he knows Gear, the spoiler, he would use it now. So is there a period now till that spoiler? You see what I mean? That once you know a spoiler, it's not the spoiler itself that ruins the mood. It's the building up to it. You see where I'm coming from? Because that itself is not a crazy spoiler, believe it or not. You see, he uses Gear 4 here. So right now here, to that spoiler moment, something must happen to Luffy. That Luffy gets taken out the picture of fighting Kaido. Right? So he goes back to training. So does this mean Kaido knocks Luffy out again? Ain't it? Will they do that though twice? Then who trains him? Because everyone's fighting now. That old dude again, that can't be. You see, there's still so much questions. And that's what they're truly saying, man. Even though if you know a spoiler One Piece, boys, you're never truly spoiled. By the way, Yo, Metal, if you're watching this part of the video, basically, boys, on Patreon, fam, I read the chapter after the episode. So now I'm gonna read the chapter 2 that later on tonight, and then I could examine it for myself, like what was done better, and like did Sanji moment really drag? Because I feel like, you know, if this was not happening, I wouldn't mind that scene. I wouldn't. And I don't want people saying, yo, your fam, you guys know how much I love One Piece, man. Look at the fucking time. Almost 4 a.m. You get me? But the thing is this, like, it's so good what's happening that you can't really take the camera away. But then again, I've been sticking to anime all this time. I should expect it, right? I feel like I've been watching 1,000 episodes of the anime, fam. I never read manga, but I still feel like the anime won't do this. It's just stupid of me. I feel like it's just the hype is so much that you cannot fathom it. You cannot understand the camera going away. But then again, there's Jinbei, there's Robin, there's Nami, the whole Toby Ropo fam, King, Queen. The camera's gonna go everywhere. It just, oh man. The Sanji moment ruined it, man. It did, fam. I felt like the whole episode was just this. The fighting. Even though they had a lot of still shots that used the time up instead of that Sanji moment, it would have just been, fam, because you notice, the beginning of the episode, we were all hyped. The Sanji moment comes, we kind of die down. Then we go back. Then they made some comedy. Then the best scene at the end happened. But the Sanji moment never happened. Hopefully later, boys, I'll make out, you know, like how long did it extend it in the manga. Oh man, until next week, boys, man. It sucks so bad, man. This fucking waiting game. And what really sucks is knowing the manga's out there, man. And the whole story is just a click away to see it yourself. But then it's inevitable, you know. I will go to manga one day, fam. But you know what? Believe it or not, you know, before 115, like I was speaking to mods and everything. You know, my view on going up to manga was certain. 115, when that Tory slapped me in the face, he said, "Khan, fam, episode came out when your son is born. It's a fucking sign. Stick to anime." And now I felt like this episode, someone else slapped me on the other side of my head to go, "Yo, Khan, don't you see where your like manga's made for you?" You see, it's hard, man. But like I said, manga's inevitable, fam, because, yo, I truly believe, you stick with anime only, the One Piece itself will be spoiled for you. You know what I mean? People will admit it or they don't, but they know in their heart it has been spoiled. I don't want that happening with One Piece, fam. You know what I mean? Also, one more thing, boys. You know, the like, these live reaction, these episodes, can you please, like, I know, like, people normally take the footage and put it on other channels. If you please cannot do that for these videos, I'll appreciate it, because like I said, this year I tried my best, tried to push Patreon even more. You know what I mean, boys? I mean, 10 years too late, you get me, fam. But there's so many times doing YouTube I thought I won't be able to continue, so this year I really tried, you get me, boys. And One Piece itself will come out like a few days after on YouTube, fam. You know what I mean? Also, next week I'm gonna start Bleach, Fairy Tail 170 something, Spy Family I do. And so, boys, if you want to show love, Patreon account will be in the description, boys. But like I said, with One Piece, it would always come out on YouTube just a few days later. Until next week, boys, don't forget to like this video, boys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll appreciate it, yo. Love, boys. Another painful 7 days wait now. Peace out.